Good evening, everyone. J7409 here with you with your weather news today, evening edition for March the 6th, 2018. Hope everybody's doing okay. Let's get going. It seems that the model guidance is continuing to depict an active and high amplitude upper level pattern with a blocking regime across the high latitudes. That makes it prone to rapid cyclogenesis in the mid latitudes. Now, the first of these cyclone is forecast to occur in the short range near the northeast U.S. coast. We all know I've been talking about it. Now, this storm is forecast to slowly spin down over the northern New England area by Friday as a weakening front and an upper trough moves into the western U.S. Now, the vorticity associated with this trough is forecast to move out of the Rockies and into the plains by Friday and somewhere on the weekend, from Friday to Sunday. And that's when the model solutions begin to diverge the subsequent development of this system. It will have significant implications to the potential of another East Coast winter storm sometime early next week. So see, I spotted it out. I knew it was going to happen. But I still got some questions about it. Now, the last few deterministic runs from the European model have quickly trended toward a flatter, non-developing solution from Friday onward. Now, in contrast with the GFS, which continues to indicate a significant nor'easter just off the mid-Atlantic coast by Monday, nevertheless, the mean continues to support the idea of cyclogenesis off the Carolina coast on Monday, which is in good agreement with the 6 o'clock run of the GEFS. Okay, there's so many models, people. Now, the reason for the Europeans' trend toward a flatter solution in the east appears to be a trend toward a more amplified ridge in the west, with the axis nudging slightly more toward the east. However, given the high amplitude nature of the upper level flow across the United States early next week, and the fact that both the European model and the EC and EGEFS means are all in agreement, it appears that the East Coast cyclogenesis remains the more likely outcome for early next week. Now, I'm going to keep my eyes on it. If I see any changes in it, I'll let you know. I've seen a few. I think it's still going to form, though. We'll go check some more things out right quick. Now, this, of course, is the GFS model you're looking at, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. And if you want to get in the short range area, that was what I was looking at for a few days out, like I've been talking about. But a nor'easter will develop by tomorrow, spreading snow to the northern mid-Atlantic and northeast, my friends. Now, a low is going to bring rain and mountain snow to the western U.S. by Thursday, and a nor'easter is expected to develop from a surface low currently located in the southeastern U.S. The surface low will make its way just offshore of North Carolina, the Delmarva Peninsula, and across Cape Cod late tomorrow night. To the north and west of this low, snow is expected for the northern mid-Atlantic and northeast. Snowfall totals are forecast to be over a foot for portions of the northeast west of Interstate 95 through Thursday evening. The major cities will be on the Grande in between the substantial snowfall totals and light snow totals, so there is uncertainty in how much snow will fall in areas such as New York City. Now, farther west as we go, a surface low ridge will linger over the Great Lakes region, producing more snow in that area, and snow totals are forecast to be 6 to 8 inches for the upper Great Lakes area through Thursday evening. And farther south, a cold front is going to push through to the southeast and Florida, and showers and thunderstorms will continue ahead of it for tonight. Now, a few storms could be strong in western Florida, so keep your eyes open for that. And the western U.S. is expected to remain generally dry through tonight and tomorrow, and by tomorrow evening into Thursday, a low is going to be approaching, spreading rain and mountain snow into Northern California and the Pacific Northwest by Wednesday evening and into the Northern Rockies on Thursday. Rain and snow totals will be fairly light for this system on Thursday. Now, for you folks in the Cherry Hill, New Jersey area, here's what it's looking like for you. You're going to get a lot of ice just as snow, though, or you're going to get much ice, okay? It's looking like to me, though, according to what I found in all the graph stuff, and I'm going to show you some stuff in just a moment. Okay, tonight you're probably going to get rain, and then it will probably change over to snow after like 2 or 3 in the morning. And so far as the snow accumulations go for tonight in early morning hours, I'd say less than an inch. Tomorrow, looking like you're going to have winds out of the east around 11 to 16 miles per hour. Of course, it's going to snow, new snow and sleet accumulations of 1 to 3 inches. Tomorrow night, Wednesday night, snows likely. You should get it mostly before midnight, then cloudy and becoming partly cloudy. 11 to 16 mile per hour winds out of the west, and your snow accumulation should be less than 1 inch. Now I'm going to show you something right quick for this Cherry Hill, New Jersey area. You can see this is starting at around 3 o'clock for this afternoon, running right straight on through. It does get a little windy, not too bad, nothing you can't handle. Here's your precipitation coming in. All right, this is all rain. It's got rain. You're going to start to get a mixture. Then it's going to turn to snow. Then this is your sleet. This is your sleet. From like 9 o'clock in the morning till around 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, you will be getting snow. It might have some rain in it. You're going to have some sleet. Snow totals are looking like just about what it said a while ago. I wouldn't look for more than 4 inches if it's quite that much, maybe 4. You might get 5, but I don't think you are. This sleet's going to mix in, so it's going to get kind of slippery. You guys, please, please be careful. You guys are also under a coastal flood advisory. You need to keep this in mind. It goes from Mercer to Camden, northwestern Burlington, Delaware, Philadelphia, the lower Bucks area. Coastal flood advisory is now in effect until 7 p.m. this evening. And the location is the tidal Delaware River down to the Commodore Barry Bridge area. Okay, it should be minor flooding. And of course, it's going to occur at the time of high tide. So please keep that in mind. Even if it's later on, this could still occur with your precipitation coming. So, it's probably going to be extended. Please keep this in mind. Now, for everyone in the Washington, D.C. area, through tomorrow, you're under a coastal flood watch advisory. You can see coming on in later in the evening tonight, you got a chance of snow at 70%. And for tonight, 90%. It's going to have some rain mixed in it. Same goes for tomorrow, dipping down to 70%. It seems that the rain is likely before 4 p.m. this afternoon, possibly be mixed with some snow. No accumulations expected. Tonight, though, rain and snow. And it looks like, so far as the new snow accumulations, it's going to be less than a half an inch. For Wednesday, little or no snow accumulation. You do have that chance, but it's going to be rain and snow again probably before 1 p.m. on Wednesday, tomorrow. And the chance of rain, just rain, between after 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock, okay? And then it's just going to get cloudy. So you're going to have some wind gusts. Your gust tomorrow is going to be a little windy. It can get up to around 28 miles per hour. So keep this in mind. This is for the Washington, D.C. area. Now for my friends in the Connecticut area. This is about 3 miles south-southwest of East Berlin, Connecticut, what you're looking at now. And you do have a 50% chance of some snow tonight. Probably early morning hours. Probably not going to actually happen till after 4 a.m. in the morning. And then it's just going to snow for a while. For tomorrow, you got snow mainly after around 7 in the morning, and you have tomorrow the chance of 4 to 8 inches accumulation. So keep that in mind. Wednesday night, prepare. You're going to have snow, 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 with new snow accumulations of 6 to 10 inches for your area. So please, please keep this in mind. This is for the Boston area. As you can see, starting tomorrow night, running through midday Thursday, you're under a flood watch. And look, you got rain and snow and windy, breezy conditions, and then snow. And I tell you what, it's looking like for tonight, little or no snow accumulation is expected. You do have a chance of some rain before 8. For tomorrow, snow is likely, though, before around 11 a.m. Then it should turn to rain. New snow accumulations of less than a half an inch, okay? Going to be gusty with the winds. Your sustained wind should be out of the east around 10 to 18, but you will have some gusts up around 31 miles per hour tomorrow. Now, tomorrow night, rain before 8, then snow. The rain could be heavy. You should have a low of 32 freezing. It's going to be breezy. Those sustained winds are going to increase some to 17 to 22 miles per hour, and your gusts are going to be as high as 40 miles per hour. So far as new snow accumulations coming in for the Boston area on Wednesday night, expect 4 to 8 inches. That's what's possible. 4 to 8 inches. Now, as we move on up to sections of northwestern Maine, this is what you guys got coming your way. Snow, 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 huh? Well, it looks like. Don't worry about too much for tonight. It's just 20% chance for Wednesday. Tomorrow, you have a chance of snow coming in after 1 in the afternoon. It's going to be breezy. Your wind should be out of the east 16 to 20 miles per hour. For Wednesday night, that's when your snow's coming in. Okay, you got a 100% chance of it. The wind's going to blow, your sustained winds. It's going to be windy. They're out of the east 23 to 30 miles per hour with gusts as high as 44 miles per hour. And your new snow accumulations could be anywhere from 3 inches to 7 inches, okay? When we move on to Thursday, it's going to snow probably till around lunchtime, sometime before lunch. Then the snow should change to rain. The winds are going to be brisk at the least out of the east, 25 to 30 miles per hour. They should decrease down some to around 18 to 23 miles per hour Thursday afternoon. But during the morning hours on Thursday, you could get gusts as high as 44 miles per hour, and new snow accumulations of 2 to 4 inches are possible on Thursday. And for my friends in Long Island, New York, this is what it's looking like for you guys on the island. Okay, you can see you are under a winter storm warning. Now, tonight, new snow accumulations of less than a half an inch tonight, Tuesday night. Okay, tomorrow, gonna be kind of chilly. Your high should be around 36. Gonna be windy too. The wind chill values, it's going to be 36, but it's going to feel like it's between 20 and 30 degrees. The winds will be out of the east around 13 to 20 miles per hour. And also tomorrow, Wednesday, you guys on Long Island have a chance of snow accumulations of 3 to 7 inches possible. For Wednesday night, the snow is likely mainly before 1 a.m. in the morning. Your wind chill values will be 20 to 25 degrees. Breezy winds will change and get to the northwest, coming out of the northwest at around 14 to 22 miles per hour, and your new snow accumulation should be anywhere from 2 to 4 inches possible. By Thursday, it's going to clear up, partly sunny with a high of 43. Your winds will switch, come out of the west, and be around 10 miles per hour. We'll wrap this up as quick as possibly. Now, this is the European model set for around 8 p.m. tonight, Tuesday night. You can see this system coming up through here. We have some snow, of course, over in here in the Wisconsin area. tries to move down just a little tad here. We have some snow and rain mix on the border right in here of Wisconsin and Illinois. And moving on along, snow over here. Rain, rain, rain. From Virginia all the way down to Florida. We'll move it up some to around Wednesday morning at 3 a.m. We can see this system starts. We'll click on the pressures right quick. Yes, it has developed into this low pressure system, and we'll take it off so you can see the snow has started. The backside's what's going to get you guys up in this area with the snow. So we'll move up to tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m., 12 hours later. What do we see? We see snow all the way from Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, northern Massachusetts, parts of New York, and all of New Jersey's looking like snow and wet snow and sleet. Some people will just get snow probably in the very northern parts, but I still think what I'm seeing is telling me everybody's going to get sleet mixed in with it along with rain, okay? So, and that goes for parts of Pennsylvania as well. And the very tip down here of southern New York, Long Island's looking like a chance of mix of snow and rain, just like the forecast is predicting for you guys that I just told you about. So we'll move it on up to around 11 p.m. tomorrow night. Rain down in the south of Jersey, snow to the north. You can see the snow where it's going. You can see where this is bringing in. We'll check the winds right quick for these areas. You can see you're going to be getting the wind pounding in on you here, right on the coastline. So keep that in mind. Be careful. Be aware of what's going on around you. We will also move up to, say, Thursday at 9 a.m. See it kind of just hanging around, curling around. That's where your snow's coming in. Now, right quickly, the way that it was looking early this morning, that by Sunday it was going to produce that other nor'easter I've been talking about. But now, this is where it was coming from, okay? But now I want to turn on the pressure marks for you so you can see something. Okay, I think this high pressure is still going to form, but I think it's going to be different. All right, here's the one going on up now, Sunday, away from us, and it's going on up through parts of Canada and on out. We're going to hop up to Monday at 6 a.m. All right, down here is where it is going to take place. Will this high push it off? It looks like the high might have a jump on it. We'll get 4 p.m. Monday. See, it looks like it's pushing it on off. We got another low coming in over on the west coast, but I want you to really check this out. We hop over to Tuesday around 6 a.m. Here is this low pressure. Here is the other low pressure. Here is a new low pressure, and here is another low pressure. 4 pointers. What will they do? Well, let's go up to around 6 p.m. on Tuesday. This one seems to be pushing on off. This is the one that's going to be happening within the next 48 hours. This is the one that I was talking about, and this one just popped down from Canada. Okay? So let's see what happened. Wednesday, it's a little far out, but let's just tell. Wednesday at 1, these look like they're going out. This is bringing snow. But I have a feeling that one of these, let's go up to midnight. Here we go. Here's a high pressure, okay? This high pressure is going on. This high pressure is pushing. This one's pushing this one out. We still have low, 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 lows, right? Well, as far as I can go is to like 4 p.m. on Thursday. And it's looking like it's going to be right off the coast. So we're going to have to wait and see. Remember I told you this is a European model? The European model says it looks like that trough of high is going to push it out. But the two other models says different. So we're just going to have to wait and see what materializes with it. And ending it up, we're going to check out the sky and the clouds. These are just low clouds that I'm showing for all of my Skywatcher friends. So this is not the correct date. Let's set it up to 9 p.m. tonight. This is what it's going to be looking like right here around 9 p.m. tonight. You got the deal. You got the drill. Where you see the white, it's cloudy. Where it's brown, it's nice and clear. So we'll go up to 7 a.m. in the morning, 5 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, 1 a.m. Thursday morning, and 3 p.m. Thursday afternoon. And that's what it's looking like. So with all of that said and done, I'm going to keep my eyes on all these systems. Who knows what's going to happen? The third one may develop. The third one may not. It's looking like it's going to, but I'm going to watch it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, it does. But I'll be sure and let you know either way. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you would like to have the latest weather news, updates, and alerts as I put them out, please subscribe, click the bell. They should go right to you. Thank you for the upvotes. Thank you for the comments. I don't always get to answer them all, just like today. I've got doctor's appointments all month that I'm having to go to. I do read them. I will get right back to you just as soon as I can. I love each and every one of you. Each of you have a good evening and much peace, love, and kindness to all.